What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a really long time since I've uploaded anything. Last you saw, this car was in a lot better shape than it is now. I guess we can start off by saying she's toast. Yeah, season opener this year. Had it at US Air Motorsports, and I made it 5 laps into the drift day, and 6th lap, this thing said bye-bye. This is my girlfriend Kenzie's car. This is her drift car, and this has been gifted to me by her as well. This is my new / our new E46 drift car project. One of her crazy exes decided to put sugar in the gas tank, and that's what I'm doing today. Is I am hand pumping the fuel out of the gas tank, and in attempt to trying to clean the gas tank. I don't know how or why all of these things happen, and I really don't care to know. However, I do know that this car is really clean. It's not rusty. There is, however, one small rust spot in the quarter panel, which I'm going to fix. It is back here. Can't really see it. But it's about that big of a hole, which isn't the end of the world. I can fix that, considering I've done body work and etc. in the past. Yeah, so this car is going to get a lot of time and effort put into it, and I'm going to turbo it as well. It is an M54. It is automatic at the moment, but it's not going to stay that way forever. If you've got a trans for me, let me know. And yeah, I'm just going to get cranking on this thing, and we'll see what happens. To be noted, there are definitely a lot better ways to empty a tank than what I'm doing. However, I'm really not trying to drop this gas tank because it's kind of a pain in the ass. And basically, I don't know if you can see in there, but all that white is sugar. It's kind of all over the bottom of the tank and chunks and yada yada. So basically, I'm going to drain the gas out of it, and then I'm going to take like some sort of shop vac and suck out all the sugar, and then maybe do it again to see if I can get all of it out. Beyond that, it needs a new fuel pump. It needs maybe a new fuel filter. The previous mechanic that had this car for her didn't know what was going on with it, couldn't figure it out. It sat for like 2 years. It took me about 10 minutes to figure it out. So, yeah, it's really fun. Basically, I bought this little pump from the parts store, and I'm just sitting here pumping, minding my business, you know, filling up gas tanks as I go. So, I'll get back to you. All right, now you can see it a little better. All of that white stuff, that's all sugar. Assholes. All right, y'all, so fast forward about a week. I moved to a new house and got the BMW over here. Needless to say, I didn't end up finishing like pumping out the gas tank and stuff. It was a waste of time. I just bought a new gas tank and threw it in the car. Now, come to find, the car does run. I didn't show that on video yet, but it does run, but it was only running on 3 cylinders. 3 of the injectors are clogged. So what I'm doing today is replacing the injectors. So here we are at the new house. Got the garage kind of set up to my liking a little bit, you know, yada yada. Got the injector clips all undone and stuff. I actually dropped one of the little clips down in there that I got to fish out, but the rail is all loose and stuff. I got the new injectors sitting in the car, and I'm gonna get to taking these injectors out of here. All right, got the old injectors out. I mean, you can even like see sugar on it. Kind of wild. 3 of these weren't shooting any fuel, so I don't know. Anyways, got a new set from eBay. It was like 70 bucks. Already got them in the rail. I cleaned out all the ports, and I cleaned out the receiving ports as well. About to bolt it back in, and yeah, I guess eventually we'll see if it starts. Well, all right, here we go. First start. Ooh. it sounded weird. Wants to do it. Keep in mind there's no ICV, and the, what do you call it? The disc valve is broken, so could be the reason why it's misfiring, which I would assume to be true considering it sounds clear when I start it, but then it wants to break up. I do have the MAF unplugged because the other stuff is missing. Let me see if it makes a difference. Might actually not run it all with it plugged in. Let's see. She ain't perfect yet, but she'll get there. I need to buy some things still, but running all 6. Hell yeah. All right, y'all, just installed the ICV. Check it out. Fucking mint, boys. Hell yeah. Prime. Runs mint. Now, to chop up this exhaust from my STI and fit it to this thing because it's open header right now. Let's go. Well, just finished the exhaust. Sounds sick. All right, so here's what I did. The stock twin pipes, I made a conversion to single, ovaled it to 3-inch, V-band there, all the way back. I did use a flux core welder, so the welds aren't super perfect, and this is the exhaust from my STI, so some of it's chopped up in smaller pieces at the back. However, it does sound really good and I'm very happy with it. Now, eventually I will rebuild an entire exhaust and it will be TIG welded, but this is just temporary for now. This thing needs a manual swap and I'll build a new exhaust when all of it's done. So I probably look like garbage. That's gonna be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you aren't already. See you in the next one.